Hello and welcome back to Pillars of Eternity. I have fixed the humming problem, which means I have connected my headphones directly to the computer, so I won't be hearing my own voice through the headphones anymore, but at least the humming sound is gone. Alright, so in the last episode we have heard from those priests that we could search the waters of the Russetwood to find the belongings of Okrun.
Hey there.
So either we do that, or we... Oh, let me just grab what is inside here. Okay. Either we do that, or we find the guy who's the gift bearer. Billy, I really have no idea. Just know that it's somewhere in the water here. At least they said it would be in the water. The question is just where. Russetwood. Wait a second. Yeah, search the waters of the Russetwood, so we have to go this way for it. Okay. But we have seen everything else here, so I guess we can just go ahead to the Russetwood, which is actually the first area where I wanted to go anyways. So let's go. Let's go. Yeah. We should probably...
I'll see what's ahead.
Pardon me, madam. I didn't see you there. My whole right side is sort of a blind spot.
No need to trouble yourself.
Huh?
Well, I was wondering how long you've been... Oh, forget it. Probably no big deal.
I should probably
Zawa is ready.
make the AI active for my new companions. Aggressive. The monk uses swift strikes or torments reach at the first opportunity. Use Clarity of Agony whenever subjected to a hostile status effect with the duration over 5 seconds. Uses stunning blows whenever possible. Or Disruptor. The monk behaves as aggressive, but prioritizes spellcasters and characters with low deflection and will break engagement to do so. No, aggressive, because I need him to go as the main tank. Use Perest abilities. Passive, no, aggressive. A character will actively seek out enemies for combat regardless of whether or not they are being directly attacked. And
I'm here.
Last behavior, aggressive, starts combat with Frenzy or Barbaric Yell, will use Savage Defiance below 50% endurance, Barbaric Shout will be used if Perest is active, is enabled, or Berserk, starts combat with Wild Sprint to head toward the enemy with the lowest deflection, uses Frenzy and Barbaric Yell at will use Heart of Fury if Perest is enabled. Yeah, let's go for Berserk. And aggressive.
Yeah?
I'm going to check how big is the area. It is not that small. Let me save. And then we'll start going ahead. Let's wait until they're in the correct composition. Nice. A deer. Doesn't really care for us, the deer. Is this something that could have seen us, or was that just the deer? It might have just been the deer. I see those enemies there. Guess we'll have to go and attack them. Hello? Level 9. Ooh. Level 5. That's gonna be interesting. I don't think I have ever fought anyone with level 9. And I don't know how long until I have reached level 10. That's still a bit... okay.
Zawa is ready.
Fear no one!
Alright. The rest of us.
Hey there.
Interesting music. And Holy Radiance.
Hey
Because that
there.
is now needed. Oh, just... I can't use it that much because they just disappear too fast. Okay. But we're done. Nice. We got Awakened Adra. Let me go back
I'll
and
take a
sneak
peek.
modes. Also, I wanted to check if I could enchant weapons here. Like this one, for example. Burning Lash, yeah. We have enough for that, so let's enchant that with Burning Lash. I don't know if you should go for Kith. Probably Ogres would be better. But I don't know which category Ogres are or Spirits are. Let's go for one with Kith. And the other one will get something else then. Burning Lash. I think that's probably the best we can have here. And Slaying. This will go for... Should we go Beast? Primordial, Spirit, Vessel, Wilder. Let's go for Wilder. Beast, I don't know. Let's go for Beast. Right, you're using your fists only, so there's no need in enchanting anything. I could enchant the wand here. Interesting. Shocking Lash? Yeah, why not? You? Burning Lash as well? Because why not? Okay, I'm stupid. I should have put it on the lead splitter. Because she's using the lead splitter. My bad. Here we have everything enchanted quite well, I believe. Yeah. Alright.
Yeah?
Let's continue exploring. Oh, is that... That looks like a burial site or a shrine. This simple shrine is covered in a thick layer of snow. Sorry. Fallen leaves and feathers. A pair of curving bones flanks the altar. Examine the shrine more closely. The shrine does not appear to be frequented very often, though traces of old candle wax line the edges of the stone. Under a dusting of frost, you note a rectangular section of the altar's surface that seems to be cleaner than the rest, as if something once rested here. Well, touch the altar. You feel a tingle run up your arm as you set your fingers to the altar. In the instant after the wind seems to die down, the sounds of the wilderness growing muted to your hearing. Continue. Then you hear a sudden low growl, quickly joined by more. A vision strikes you like a sudden memory, though it is unbound by time or place. Within a sea of darkness you see a great beast, formless save for its gleaming fangs. It growls and snaps with increasing desperation and savagery, and for a moment you feel its rage as your own, a possessive fury that tears at you. Something has been taken, your territory threatened, and the price for it will be blood. The vision fades just as swiftly as it came. The altar stands silent and still, and the air fills again with the occasional trill of birdsong.
Yeah?
The Hunter's Favor. Addendum. We have anything here? The Hunter's Favor. Hunt down the wolf. Okay, that's the wolf that we were looking
Light,
for.
flame, and sound. We'll
Okay.
keep to ourselves.
Hey there.
Oh. River Reed. We'll take all of that. Is that the river we are supposed to look for things? I don't know. I suppose this is going to be the end of the area. Yep. Let me just see if there's anything north. Oh, we could go directly to Durgan's Battery from here. We're not doing that though. Shrine of Galavian, Woodcutter's Grove. Oh. I missed that one. Okay, we'll send the Rands to grab it. Why does he have to go now? Now I'm sending several to get there. Totally unnecessary, but okay. Let's go to the south. This is also north? Okay, well, if you say so. Ooh, there's blood in the snow. And there's a winter wolf. Can we talk to the wolf? Winter wolf. This wolf lies in the snow, panting with exhaustion and pain. An arrow has pierced its foreleg. Jutting gruesomely from the animal's flank, the wolf growls softly as you approach, tail between its legs. Examine the wound. Perception 12. The wolf appears to have crossed the hunter's path. A silver arrow just from the wolf's right foreleg, embedded a short distance into the limb. Even so, you suspect that trying to remove the arrow without knowledge and care could provoke further injury. I'm not really good in survival, but I'll have to try to save him. I could kill him, but we'll try. The wolf goes still at first, but the moment you lay hands on its injured leg, it begins to thrash in panic. Yelping in pain, it snaps at your hands and then lunges towards you. Well, we tried to save the wolf. Bad luck then.
Hey there.
We tried. Wait a second. Shift and here. Wait. Why is it not working anymore with... Oh, because I click on caps. We tried to save the wolf. Silver arrow.
Hey there.
Not a sound.
Pillars. I thought maybe we need survival skill or something, but doesn't look like it would have worked. Because usually if survival was the key, it should have shown up there. And it wasn't the case. Is this the water maybe? Yeah, where we have to go and search for the things. Maybe we'll also find that priest here again. Interesting. Ice Blight. Ooh. Level 6 spirits.
Zawa is ready.
Bullseye.
God damn it. Why can't you just...
What?
Not you not, please. You're gonna use this.
Mm-hmm.
Why aren't you like going
Zawa
around?
is ready.
Because you can't go. Are you stupid? I think they
I'm
are
here.
stupid. Okay,
Zawa is ready.
Ooh, that's a little bit
What?
hard now. I wasn't expecting that, but we're gonna have
Hey
to
there.
use healing.
I am no use!
Oh, Zana has problems there, I see.
What?
Uh, maybe you could heal. Holy hell.
I'll kill.
Rita Ice Blade is really hard. Really hard. And Durance is already downed. And Bear as well.
Hey there.
That's not what I expected. Inflicts enough raw damage on himself or herself to gain a wound. Maybe not swift strikes, maybe. Interesting. Hit this one.
Hey there.
Yep. It was unexpectedly hard. Primal water.
Hey there.
I'll stay out of sight.
Let's wait until they're all up. Yeah, Durance has problems. I think for Durance at least we should make a rest soon. And for my bear, of course, as well.
Sure.
Isn't there... It's probably not the place where I need to look for the heirloom. Russetwood crater. Oh, it's a crater. It looks like there's... But there is water in it. But it's not the thing we're looking for. Yeah, it was a bit stupid here that they couldn't go around this rock to fight them. Sometimes the game is a bit stupid, and that cost me... Probably that's what it cost me, Durance and the bear. During that fight, at least. Oh, and more winter wolves, 4 of them.
Need something?
Yeah, I need to sneeze just a moment. Yeah, and now I need you to... Firebug. A fearsome ball of fire bounces from enemy to enemy upon 8 times.
Lavaru, beyond.
Alright, perfect.
Zawa is ready.
Ah, not so good. Too many at once. But... Okay. Okay, we have to take those. And attack this one first. A feral druid. Maybe we should take care of the druid first. Okay, now it's only the wolf left. Alright. Okay. Certainly a bit more difficult this area, but it's fine. I wanted it this way.
If secrets whisper here, I shall listen for them.
We still have some time. We can take a rest if we have to, but I would try to have another fight first. Although Durance is really in a rough shape. I think one more fight is doable. Stag, okay. Maybe I should go a bit faster since I'm sneaking around. Some meat. Is this already... It's not the end yet of the area. A bit further still. Oh, I hear something. Something we can talk to. Interesting.
Isn't this something?
This cracked wooden staff is nearly buried beneath the frosted snow. To your senses, the gathered essence shines like a beacon. Examine the area. This camp is long abandoned, and what remains is buried beneath a layer of ice and snow. The staff seems to be the sole item of note. Touch the broken staff. Reach out with your watcher's senses and feel this drifting soul surge forward as if eager to be heard. A feeling of fear and urgency ripples through you. Here, across the distance spanned by time and identity, you know only that you are out of time. Someone put something there. Maybe the things I'm looking for? Or something else? Did you think to escape me by climbing a mountain?
Did you think to escape me by climbing a mountain? I would have tracked you across the sea, thief.
How was I know? How was I to know that it was spoken out?
Please, Master, have mercy. I kept the grimoire hidden safely away, and I can take you to it.
The book is nothing. If you had studied a little longer, you might have learned that. But no apprentice of mine will steal from me and live.
Wait, no!
Tattered map. This yellowed piece of parchment shows a rough drawing of a cluster of trees, but little else. They could be anywhere in the White Marsh. Okay. There's a way, there's a way. It could be rivers as well, but I guess it's ways. And there are rocks, and there is a forest. I mean, let me grab it. I will...
Margaret's fire casts light in dark places.
I have no idea if that could be here somewhere or in a different area, but... guess I'll have to
Sure.
remember it. Or we're just good enough to see it, that's possible too. Save the game. Because our perception is just really good, that's why we are usually able to see these things. Cargo. Vampire skirmisher. Should we talk? Gently with the fingers. They're the best part. I don't want... A slow smile creeps across her face as you approach. The other men and women turn to look at you, their mouths filthy with blood and gobbets of flesh. Well, hello there, handsome. What brings you to this part of the Russetwood? Why don't you tell me what brings you here? The god of death has willed that we are to remain here as servants of the Pallid Knight. There is a path to the wheel that some stray from, patrons of animancy, the very old, the blindly lucky. We set them right, and Barath allows us to consume them, that we might continue his work until it is decided that we too have overstayed. But until then we relish the journey. Well, I'm looking for an ogre matron. Oh, how nice. She's staring at you intently now, and doesn't appear to have heard your answer. I've never tasted all in flesh before. I wonder if boiling you first would get rid of all that fur. She licks her lips. Are you crazy? If you boil me, you lose all the flavor. You want to peel the skin off with a... He shifts his eyes back and forth. I should think more before I talk, remind me. Roll your eyes. She and her friends rush at you. Of course. Let's hope she's not too high level. Level 8? Or is Felissa is the one, level 8, yeah. Okay. I will need... I hope I don't have to reload, but it's possible that I will have to. The rest of you... disengage. Okay, you shouldn't have disengaged.
I'm here.
I meant you.
Zawa is ready. Yes?
Nope.
I'm here.
Okay. Can you maybe put something in there that is hurting everyone without hurting our companions, brings a powerful storm into being, striking a random single enemy in the area of effect periodically with bolts of lightning that stun and deal shock damage. No, it's only in my current area. Boiling spray. Conjure blights. Hailstorm. Moonwell channels lunar energy into a localized source of power, regenerating all endurance of allies in the area of effect and granting a minor bonus to all defenses. Wicked Briars. Yep. You couldn't use that, right? Shit.
What?
Paralyzed. Fuck. What the fuck? I can only use myself now? Why is that?
Bury me at sea.
The fuck? Why can I not control any others now? What is going on now? Okay, I think something is... I don't understand. I can't use anyone else. Okay, I can use them, but I can't use those. That is weird.
That's how it's...
I think something is weird here. I wanted to just heal myself, but apparently there's no way I can do that now. And that didn't work either. Well, I have to reload then. Well, it's good I did not save too long ago. Okay, I guess we have to make a rest. Damage reduction? Probably good. Racial accuracy bonus versus... Kith would be good, but apparently there's nothing like that. Let's go for Beast. What damage versus flanked would be nice. Racial accuracy, Beast. Oh, damage versus flanked. Okay. Sorry, my nose is still a bit full sometimes. It usually happens in the morning. You awaken and hear something stirring, growling. Looking over, you see Manea twitching and muttering in her sleep. You can't make out what she's saying, but from her bared teeth and the sheen of sweat on her brow, this seems like a very bad dream. Wake up, Manea. She sits bolt upright, roaring and reaching for her weapon. Deck her. Your punch lands squarely on her jaw.
What? Oh!
Her gaze starts around but slowly focuses on you. She grimaces and looks away, wiping her face.
Oh, sorry. I must have been dreaming.
She lies back down and turns away from you. Perception 13. You can't help but notice how carefully she's avoiding your gaze. About what?
No, it's nothing. Sorry, I shouldn't have bothered you.
She pulls a blanket over her shoulders. You aren't bothering me, but something's clearly bothering you. I'd like to help. She's quiet for a long time. It seems like she's already gone back to sleep, but then she sighs.
You told me about your awakening.
Durant stirs. Manea waits silently until Durant rolls over and resumes deep, steady breaths.
I guess I've had a similar problem. There's something I remember from a former life. Happened hundreds of years ago, but I remember it like it was yesterday.
How did you remember it?
Happened while I was fighting in Old Valia 20 years ago. My unit was camped out in the palace we'd just taken. The others were roasting the last of the Marchesos pigs in the feast hall. So, I went to the wine cellars to fetch a few bottles.
She works her fingers into a knot.
I don't know how long she'd been hiding there, but there was this old woman. Must have been one of the servants.
Her fingers curl into fists.
She had this wild look in her eyes. I approached her and tried to tell her not to be afraid, that she was safe.
Manea holds out her hand, reliving the memory.
She screamed and grabbed my arm.
She closed her eyes.
It felt like someone had hit me in the back of my head. I blacked out for a few minutes, and when I came to, she was gone.
Go on.
I took a few bottles up with me, feasted with the rest of the troops. But when I went to bunk, I had a dream.
She shivers.
Only it was more vivid than any dream I've ever had. I tasted the sweat on my lips, felt the jungle air on my skin, heard the cries.
She stops and swallows, shaking her head. What about the old woman?
I asked the other troops. None of them had seen her. Anyway, I laid off the drink for several days, but I kept having the dream. After a few weeks, I thought a change of scenery might do me good. Since then, I've been a pirate in the Deadfire, a pilgrim in the White That Wends, an adventurer in the Living Lands, and a gift bearer in a Shamal.
Shamal. That's how you say it. She gives you a rueful smile. What next then?
I told you I was looking for the Abbey of the Fallen Moon so I could leave something behind. There's a pool there, the Salt Well. It's where gift bearers leave the heaviest burdens.
She pauses.
It's said that a person can enter it and leave their own memories behind.
There's a distant, hungry look in her eyes. And you would leave this haunting memory in the salt well.
That's the plan.
What if you lose more than you intend?
At this point, I'd gladly give up all my memories if that's what it takes for peace in this life and the next.
I wanted to ask you about something. What you got for me? How did you end up in Starward? The other gift bearers told me Starward was close to the Abbey, so they suggested I ask for directions in town. You mean the other gift bearers don't know where the Abbey is? Like I said, it's one of Andra's most ancient temples, and her followers aren't really known for their records keeping. You're not exactly dressed for the weather. Well, Ishamal's flat as platter, so when the gift bearers told me Starward was way up in the mountains, I thought they were exaggerating, she shrugs. Anyway, I hate packing. I see. Always happy to chat. Tell me why you really became a gift bearer. I heard about the order from some missionaries while I was in the Living Lands. I'd heard Andra's doctrine before, but the way they talked about the peace of forgetting, washing the old way with the tide. It sounded good, and gift bearers' work, taking to the road, helping people lose their own burdens, that sounded good too. Kept hoping I'd find a way for me to lose my burden along the way. Tell me about yourself. Where to begin? I spent almost 10 years as a mercenary in Old Valia, plenty of work there. She tilts her head up and starts counting items off on her fingers. After that, I fought with pirates in the Deadfire, or for them, depending on who was paying. Did a short stint in the White That Wends, then roamed again around the Living Lands, and finally joined the gift bearers in Ishamal. And here I am, she grins. Actually, I was asking about where you came from before your adventures. Not much to tell. She waves a hand and looks away quickly. Grew up in Rauatai, left when I was still pretty young and haven't been back since. Why not? Oh, you know, spent almost 20 years there. Change of scenery is good, right? She gives you a breezy smile, but it looks forced. I see. Better to look forward than back, that's what I always say. And why so much travel? I could ask you the same. True. Guess staying in one place never much suited me. And you gave up soldiering, piracy, and adventuring to join Andra's gift bearers? She laughs. Still plenty of adventurers. Just different circumstances. I have questions about some of the lands you visited. I'm always up for war stories. What was Old Valia like? Grant, a skirmish every day and a feast at another Comte or Marquiso's keep every night. Those were good, carefree days. Tell me about the Deadfire Archipelago, which is our home, basically. Dangerous. You got pirates and sea monsters, and don't even get me started on the merchants. I had a good run there, but I got tired of trying to keep track of who had a knife pointed at my back. What were your experiences in the White That Wends? Short, that place is too cold for anything but leaving. I'm curious about the Living Lands. This is where Avowed plays in. The game that came out after Pillars 2. She laughs. Most folk are, even after 10 years there, feels like I just saw the edges of the place. You can start the day in the desert and find yourself in the middle of the jungle by nightfall. Everything there is just a little wilder, goes for the folk as well as the creatures. Part of me misses it still, but you wake up every day knowing it might be yours, might be your last. I stayed lucky longer than anyone has a right to expect. That's all I wanted to know. Something else in your mind? That's all for now. Burden of memory. So we know a bit more of what she wants to do. Journey to the Abbey of the Fallen Moon.
Hey there.
However,
I'll see what's ahead.
I still want to try if we can fight them off in this episode. If not, we're gonna have to put it to the next one, of course, but I want to see if it is possible.
Sure.
Maybe I save here again. And then maybe I can ask you to come forth and use one of your attacks against those people. Maybe this would be nice.
Lavaru, beyond sea!
Okay.
Yes?
Lead the way.
Okay. Let's see. We have a Beguiler there, which should be the first one to take out.
What?
And you should use healing. The Beguiler is really the first thing we should be taking out. Yeah, that's really the one that is giving all the damage here. Everyone else is not so difficult. Oh, Grieving Mother is currently against us. Yeah, I think we're having a problem here. He couldn't even use it. I can't use that against him, can I? He's not even trying to use it. Why not? Come on. What is so difficult about that? Okay, it's not working. But the Beguiler is the first one we need to take out. That's the most important one. Not even that is doable, it seems. Is the Beguiler down? It's not. It's not.
Zawa's enjoying himself.
Yep, we did. We can't do it. We can't even take down the freaking Beguiler there. Shit. I'll try again, but we have to get down this Beguiler. And we're not even able to do that. Okay, let's try it again. With the wave.
Lavaru, beyond sea!
Are they not seeing us anymore? It seems not. I don't know how much damage they got, so...
Zawa is ready.
Okay, so the rest... Attack the Beguiler. Only the Beguiler.
What?
And you...
Hey there.
Come on. This is really bad. What can we do?
Hey there.
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
God damn it. Is it so difficult? I can't use him right now? Oh. He's charmed, that's why. I need to use this.
Breathe.
So he's not charmed anymore. Oh great, he's down. The Beguiler has so much health. How am I supposed to defeat this freaking Beguiler?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we can take out the Beguiler even. He's just taking too many of those Dargools.
Everyone is down. Someone.
Level 8, yeah. This Vampire Beguiler is level 8, so he's just too
Might
strong.
want to check on him.
Yeah, might want to check on him.
Off there.
No, that's that. It's not possible. At least not yet. Okay, let's try again when we're level 10. Because level 9 is not strong enough, apparently. Well, let's go somewhere else. But we're gonna continue in the next episode. A level 8 Ice Troll. He's alone, maybe let's fight him for now. Unless there are more than one. Yeah, there's a Lagufath Sidewinder, which is level 10. Okay, well, I think we might be underleveled for this area, actually. Well, anyways, we're gonna try again in the next episode. So thank you for watching, and I hope to see you there in the next episode of Pillars of Eternity. Until then, bye-bye.